So Yahoo Finance extraction is now complete. All 9,587. There was one error of symbol ACTU. We could not retrieve the historical price, but only one. And that usually happens because the list from the screener, Finvista screener, does change, can change from day to day, because some symbols might be delisted. So the total runtime is lower than previous. It's 25 hours versus 32, and this is not continuous, but and that's because of the code change. I only entered 1 second for the pause. So previously it was 3 seconds in between, but this one is just 1 second, and it still works fine. It still displays fine. It still looks stable. So it doesn't have to be 3 seconds. A second will do. And so the oldest ticker symbol recorded was AA, and it's for I think 63 years, so dating back 1962. And then in terms of how many seconds per copy, it can range from the fastest was 2.75 seconds. The slowest was 28 seconds, but on average it's like 9 seconds, almost 10 seconds. So it takes about 10 seconds. Even though there's 32 more columns to copy, but essentially whether it's 2 or 32, it's the same kind of speed. It's, Excel can easily handle that. So it's it just occupies, for each copy it's 32 by 1, 32 columns by 1 row, and that's not a lot for Excel. Although in terms of character length, although it's over hundreds and thousands of character length, so much information, so many more multiple times of information from previous, but Excel can handle that. So I've also completed the rewinder while all these recordings going on. I've completed the rewinder, and I'm going to transfer that to the main workbook, because I worked in that in my laptop. So I'm gonna transfer that, and then I'm gonna do a rewind of the data that we just collected. Because this UI dashboard gets its information from the temporary page YHF, but the stored data is in LT1, so I'm gonna rewind that. And then there's more statistics UI dashboard that we're gonna try to visualize this data, make sense of this data, make it more useful. So that's kind of my challenge next, is to interpret this data. I think I have about enough. Google Finance, I still want that, maybe not, or I don't know yet. But the next task would all be doing statistics UI dashboards. So, okay.